Pumpkin King, Muppet 929. What's happening? Just swapping these lights out. I got bought all new lights today, so I'm gonna swap them out right now. I already sold these lights, so these lights are all coming down. They're gonna be shipped out tomorrow. So gotta package them up. I mean, they're brand new. I just gotta wipe them down. It's over $1,000 in lights. They're going bye-bye. Man, I'm gonna need my snips. Hold on a second. This will take me all day to drop my snips. Something, you just gotta have the right tools for the job. Can't have just any old tool for the job. Yeah, it's getting late. I was supposed to have some company, but I don't know. They said, oh, we'll call you when we're on our way. That's forever and a day. So I'll get into this. If they show up, then I'll have it done. But like I said, this has to go out in the mail tomorrow, these lights. It's already paid for. So, I can't hold them. They already paid up front for them. So I got to package them up and take them to UPS tomorrow. And get them. Well, they actually put in a big order, so they order a bunch of other stuff too. But so I never like to hold a package, for no reason. So I gotta get the packages gone, get them gone, get gone, So these top ones are probably just gonna be the worst ones, or the hardest ones, I should say, to get down. And then you have to figure I have 9 plugs. I have 9 lights, so I have 9 plugs. Now I have 9 new lights, and they all link together. So if I choose to plug them into each other, I only have to plug one in. So I'm at that point now. I'll just unplug them like that, get it out of here. And then, I'll wipe them off and get them all looking nice before I wrap them up tonight. But now I get to get all this stuff out of here. I mean, it is crazy how much cables I have and cords and you name it. See, look, they're just coming unplugged everywhere. And see, these lights have, they're really large boxes. The lights are really big. I mean, the controllers. Dang it. Okay, what is this? Oh, is this the small one? Oops. Whoa. Don't drop that. I don't know where it's going. Put that right there. I don't know what, it's this one? Alright. This one goes in the small one, I think. 30-incher. That might be my company messaging me. Yes, it is my company. Yep. So I need to move some hooks, center hook them. I mean, I don't have to do it right now, but I have some center hooks, but all right, so see, my biggest thing is I don't want to let it go. I'm going to drop some and drop it in the tank, you know, so like I think I just did, but it's floating. Yay. Nice. I dropped it in there and it floats. Woohoo! All right. So yeah, that's a cool thing about this. I can unplug all of them, and then just unhook the plug that goes to the heavy box. Pull it on out, so I don't have to try to run the cord through, and you know I can get this whole box unhooked. That's what I'm saying. All this stuff you gotta do just to hook some lights up. What a headache. So glad I'm getting rid of them. Not because they don't work. I mean, they're probably the best light I've ever owned for fish tanks, but you know, it's kind of like shedding weight. You know, going on a diet, losing weight. You know, everything will hopefully, you know, be fit cleaner and look better, and you know, all sorts of stuff like that. But yeah, just figure I'd try to get this done. Do this as a little. You guys can see how I did it. I was praying when I went to get these lights that they weren't out of them too. When I went, they had a lot less than what they had when I was there the other day, so I got lucky. All right, there we go. See, why is that plugged in? Oh, that's max. That's delete that. Wow, that scared me. See, all these zip ties, all these plugs, everything is now gonna just disappear. And that's the cool thing is it's only gonna be one plug now, so. I hook them all together and just plug in one plug, and that'll cut down on the needing of the plugs and make it all cleaner. And it just, man, it's just gonna be so nice. I'm gonna miss these lights so bad because they're all aluminum. They're really high grade aluminum, you know, quality, clean quality light, really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pull the hook out. and then center it. But let me get these last 3 lights and they'll be all out. And then I can start unboxing and start putting them all in. Which is going to be a pain in the butt. It always is. Alright. Gotta go low. Gotta go low. Go low. Go low. But I'm going to be able to hook a bunch of stuff now. Due to the fact that I don't need to jump extension cords all over now. None whatsoever. Oh, I gotta cut them. Where's my cutters? Oh, here they are. My nippers. Alright. That one sank. Dang it. So I got to trust me that. Hold on to this one. There we that cord. I got this light. Looky. Yeah, so I'll be able to unplug so much. And having a buttload of plugs plugged in, it seems so many in the same spot's not safe anyways. That's how electrical fires start. So that's always been a concern of mine. Alright, one more plug that fell down back here. Got it. Whoa. Almost lost the basket with those blue coals in there. Okay. That's it. I do believe that is it. All the plugs. I got one more plug over here. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Alright. Okay. So this goes to this. You got to figure each one of these lights is like $140. These 4-footers. I had 6 of them. And I had 3 30-inchers. So that's what. Wonder what that's off of. Oh, this is off of my tripod, I think. So that's what upsets me at times when I go and spend a bunch of silly money on stuff, and then come to realize that there's a cheaper way to do it. And, you know, selling the stuff, I'm going to take a big loss, but, you know. That's the whole reason why I've tried to curb my impulse spending or my impulse buying because of that fact that if you shop around or you know, but my thing is like if I need it right now and I get it, then sometimes I regret it. Luke, hey, they're coming over. Let Luke know. Yeah. Say be here in about 15 minutes. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Missing one big plug. Not plugged in there. It's not plugged in that bar. It's not plugged in this bar. What the heck did I do with it? Oh, here it is. 6. All right. 6 big plugs, 3 smaller lights. Alrighty. So that's that. So yeah, 6 big plugs. The 3 smaller lights don't take those big suitcase plugs. They take a smaller plug. Probably because they don't have as much power pumping. Alright, my phone's doing something. Oh. Alright. Now these come with chains and stuff. I have my own chains I went and bought because I wanted it to look a certain way. Of course, again with the commercial look, these chains just look a little goofy that come with it. They're just cheap looking. So the chains I bought were really cheap, but they just look like a more solid chain. But yeah, here's the light. So yeah, all I gotta do is just start plugging them in. Plug one into the other, into the other, into the other. Just plug one in, and that's it. The only thing that's, you know, it's gonna be a pain in the butt is I gotta figure it. See, it's got the big loops. I don't really care for it. Is they run on pull chains, so I don't have a problem with it. I just have to find a place to put them. So, you know, to kind of hide them. All right, so this would go. See, that's a crappy part. Is I want to leave the zip tie on here, but I can't. So I bought zip ties for this problem. them zip ties, huh? Found them. My wife put them down here. I didn't even see that she put them down here. Shows how much I pay attention. All right. Let's cut this one off. Well, this one's got to go out. So this one has to stretch out because this is the one that's going to power it up. And then I'll plug them all into the end of this one. And I bought 3 to go the length. Because I had 3 before, but I had 2 4-footers and 30-inchers, yeah. But they don't sell a 30-incher. There we go. You guys see it? Yeah. So there we go. There's a 5,000 water, and yeah. See there? You got the pins in here, so I can hook my hooks to it. Lift that sucker right up. That's nice. Now, as these sit, oh, see, that's different. Over here, it sits on the frame. On this one, the light's down a lot further, and it sits on the light. Oh, no, well, yeah. Huh. Maybe it's the lens. I don't know. It works. Next light. I can't believe I gotta do 9 of these suckers. And my hope is, when you buy electronics like this, is that, the stuff hasn't been returned because somebody took it home, tried it, broke it, took it back, they put it back on the shelf, that stuff happens, and you go to use it, it don't work. They're open till 8, which is 7:30 now, but hopefully we'll be good. I'm sure we'll be fine. I like to stay, I'm a positive kind of fella, so let's stay positive here. The other ones all worked good when I bought those, so I didn't have any issues with those. Alright, so now what we're going to do, here's what we can do. Alright, we'll just wait, because I don't know where these are going to sit, meaning lengthwise. I don't know, because these are not 4 foot, they're a little shorter. So that's why I liked it. So this way, this one will go way over here. See, it sits on there. That's really not that good, but that jams into there, and then the third one will go in the center here. Hopefully it doesn't overlap too much. But I didn't have a choice. They didn't have a shorter lamp that was a high lumen lamp. You know, so I more or less am stuck with 3 5,000 watt. Or lumen, I mean, not watts. 5,000 lumens. So see, what I'm going to do is when I put these together like this, I'm going to zip tie all 3 together like I had the other lights. And I'm going to plug them in, you know, end to end, and then zip tie them so when I lift them up in the air, they're all up as one. And it'll, you know, it'll look nice. But I just have to decide if this middle light, if I want to put it into the front or into the back, where it'll look best. And where, like, the chain sits, where that drops, you know, I have to zip tie the cord in place in all the right spots. So that's why I bought a whole bag of zip ties. $10 for a bag of zip ties. Can you believe that stuff? Can you believe that? All right. So if I come over here, drop that there, like so. Well, then that doesn't meet over there. So this just makes it. Crap. Yeah, these have to be lifted. Due to the fact that, I mean, it's not going to hurt nothing, but my pull chains are sitting in, you know, they're sitting in the tank. So, yeah, I got to have it up enough to where the pull chain doesn't go in the water. So, you know, I'm thinking, because this one here is on top of this tank. So, like right there. So all I have to do is do like I did here and screw this ring right up into the center. So let's do this. Drop this air line real fast. I could even cut it way back there if I want to. I could leave it there to keep the airline tied to it, and I can move this back one. So just twist it into the wood. There we go. So then what we'll do is put this wire back here and hold my air line. There we go. And I'll just trim that later. That's one I never trimmed. I don't know why I never trimmed it. Probably because it's no big deal. Alright, so now I have the ring. What's up, dude?
Hello.
What are you doing? Yeah. Oh, waiting for him to come over?
Yeah.
They said they are leaving in about 15 minutes, so.
Yeah, Mom said they're on the way.
Yep.
10 or 15 minutes.
Yep. Yeah, just, you know, they'll be here in a little bit. All right, so to make this simpler on me, let me move all this again. Gotta get some tools. Let me get my drill. Guess everything's gotta go faster while I'm videoing, so I'm not, where are we sitting here? Okay, that's not bad. So I want to put in, this is the bit I use to drill into the airline. Now I just want to drill a little baby hole, a starter hole, so I can put these hooks in real fast. These ring hooks. So yeah, I was putting in these ring hooks. But just to do it by hand, it's a pain in the butt. Yeah, I'm gonna need to untie that line again. This needs to come down. This is nothing but in my way. I leave it out like this, it'll be easier if I ever want to connect onto it again, so. Little drilling is possible, because the less drilling, the less dust, the less I have to worry about stuff going in the tanks. I mean, it's just wood dust, ain't gonna hurt nothing, but see, now I can just twist her in real easy. Good to go. And it doesn't have to go deep, so there. So now the whole thing is just getting the length of it. So now I hook that up. That one's way short. That one's not the one I'm looking for. It's the other one. Are any of these any good? Oh, are these shorties? Alright, so what I have to do here now is I have to close them up. I have to make one long one. I don't understand why. Oh, because it's going all the way up into the joist. When it was just on the joist, now it's going all the way up to the floor. So it has to be way longer. So now I connect them. Kind of put it back to the way it was when I bought it. Close it up real nice. And then I'll hook it. And I'll eyeball where I want it. And I'll take it apart. I'll just take the links off that I need to lift it up where I want it. There we go. So I'm thinking this one. So open that bad boy up. Slide the chain off. And then you hook it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And then this one. See, this can come here. This light's gonna come about here. So, this is way off. I gotta re-drill this one then. I just gotta scoot it over. see down below, I can hook right into the metal wiring, the mesh, the shelving underneath. See, but when I drill this, the hole's already there, just, you know, but the hole's really small, so it goes in really tight, so it won't pull out. It's just a starter hole. There we go. Nice. All right, I gotta turn this fan up. So now, put the chain up here now. And get an idea of where that chain is. I mean, I could have just brought it down and made them all the same length, but, you know, that would have been too easy. So see, anything that I don't use on these links that are extra, that I can relink it together again and have extra. Well, the stuff down here is in a big, huge loop, so I'll be able to have way extra. I think I bought 20 feet at Ace, so I'll have a bunch extra. Oh, good. Found it. It's a little humid down here. Oh, I gotta turn the rest of my tanks on. Yes, sir.
Here's your ring.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I polished it.
Thank you very, very much, sir.
Welcome. See how shiny it is?
Yes, I do. What'd you polish it with? Nice. Hey, what's that? What's that container over in the laundry room on the dryer? Where'd you get that?
What?
That clear container, that plastic container? Where'd you get that? Oh, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I probably could use it for something, kiddo. Hey, Sharon's good. Sharon's caring, right? Alright, so we got this. So what I'm going to do is, alright, come on. I'm going to have to open it up a little more because that one over there is a lot further. I'll bend it open a little more. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hang the center, and I'll bring the outside two up to it and zip tie them together. So it'll all be at the same height. But if the center one carries the weight, then that'll be good. I mean, the outside one could carry the weight too, but see, because I could actually do it like this. Alright, well, oh, that's way out here because the cord's pulling it. So, yeah, there you go. Let's see, this thing still ain't in the hole good like the other one, so now I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to, oh, there it is. Nice. Now I could probably bend it up some, but alrighty. So now this one will have to move also to the left. See, it's just, you know, doing it on the ceiling here. It's, I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's just, you know, you got to alter what you built, you know, to make it better. But that's the cool part. Oh, I got a whole bunch of it. Is, you know, it's the fun part because you're able to, you know, do stuff and better your, or just change your ideas like I'm doing. I just want to go a whole nother route. So that's what I'm doing on this. That's it. No other reason. Like I said, it doesn't work any better than the other way. It's just better for videoing, you know, for doing my videos. So that's my issue is, you know, I gotta get it for the videos. All right, so now. I guess it's probably this one's. It's hard to get it exact because, you know, I don't have this center one up yet, so I might have to adjust it again in a little bit. All right. There we go. Yeah, they look about the same. We'll find out in a little bit. Let me drill this last one, and then the whole upper will be done, and then the rest will be cake. It'll be easy peasy. Well, hopefully, anyway. Yeah, it's I used to have this when I first put it together. I had it all up here with just wire, and it looked pretty cheesy. So that's why I went to Ace and bought this stuff. I mean, it wasn't a lot. It was cheap. It's cheap chain. It just I think it looks cool. So so I went with this. There we go. All right. So now, excuse me. Oh, well, I have to screw the hook in, duh. Hello. See, I'm trying to get it so fast because I got company coming over. Where the heck is the hole? There it is. Alrighty, so let's open this bad boy up. I believe this is the one where I need to be. And if I'm lucky, then this should be almost perfectly straight all the way across. Meaning, you know, I might have to twist the, you know, the screws in the ceiling in a little more, you know, because some I might have turned more than others. Gotta make sure that hook is closed up some on the light. So, see now this seems like is it centered? It's not horrible, but it seems like this one's, it is. That needs to go back further. Alright, so see, not always is everything done in one try. So, I mean, it's no big deal. I just have to redo the hole, scoot the hole back about, I don't know, an inch or so. Yeah, because I mean, you wouldn't think it would do too much, but it actually does. throw off the angle, and then the light will be towards the front, and it'll be cockeyed. Like I said, it's no big deal, but we all strive to have real cool looking rooms, no matter what we keep. So, yeah, there we go. So hook this bad boy back up. Take this hook back out. That should be all right. How we hanging? How we hanging, man? Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, that's dead nuts even. But oh yeah, that's dead right down the center of the tanks. That is not bad either. So what we'll do now is see, so that one down there, it's not lifted yet, but that'll be the first end that I do. So there we go. Bam, bam, bam. So all I have to do is zip tie these cords out of the way, up onto the light, and I don't have to worry about them being in the way. So it makes it a little more simpler, dresses it up, and it's a little better in the long run. So all I want to do is make a big, huge loop. It doesn't have to be tight right now. Hopefully these will go together well. I'm not sure how well they'll kind of interlink. Actually, come on this side of the chain. So, you see, I want it to be exactly the same, and that's what I'm saying. It might not. It might not allow, which it probably won't, but we'll figure it out. See, that's some guns. Tweak to the front right there, boy. And it's once I get these cords out of the way, because the cords are putting pressure on the light, making them twist up kind of bad. Just like so. That's that horrible. Alright, looks like I got about 15 minutes before company gets here. Alright, so it looks like that's how we're gonna do this. Oh, look at that. But end to end seems to work the best. Now let me see. I probably won't be able to butt it. Nope. Don't have enough room. So if I grasp it here, will this be the best spot for it? See, I need, because right now I'm dome to dome here, so I have to watch how much these squeeze together, because that's not going to work. I'm going to cut that one back off. So let me see what's a good way to see, because I'm gonna have to lift this up more probably, because this pull chain just touching the water. Now I might have to do probably the best idea is just run another chain Drop another chain right behind it. Don't zip time together. There you go. Good idea. Look at that. Smarter than the average bear. But it's the best way, I mean, because they won't zip tie together well. So I want them to look as best as possible when they're, when they're up there. So, but it's not like I don't have the material, so I might as well use it. It's my advantage. And then just, hook the cords up properly. Oh, shoot. I can just drop, well, no. I don't want to drop a chain from the existing one that's already there because it'll bump the lights together. It'll make them lean on each other. So, let me see if I drill it back about an inch or so. If that'd be good. Yeah, and I just hope we got enough stuff. Oh yeah, I got chain here. Enough eyelets. I got a ton of chain underneath though. I'll have plenty. I think about it. I think I see old Dan Slee in there. Welcome, Dan Slee. I know your little red dot there anywhere. All right. See, now I have just a bunch of little pieces, but again, I don't want to waste them because, little pieces, it all adds up. Bunch of little pieces add up to big pieces. All right, let me see. Oh, yeah. That's long enough. Okay. Ooh. Well, I actually need one. Well, let me see. Let's see, this one has a chain on it. Now I might need one more. Woo, I gotta take one off. Man, that's gonna suck. Trying to hold just one little link. Oh, that wouldn't do good. Let me take it down. But yeah, I think I'm gonna lift all of them up one because the chain is just touching the water. But I mean, if I don't fill the water up or the tanks up, I don't want that to be a reason why I can't take my tanks all the way up because I have too much. A little more. Open it up a bit more. Because when you get to doing this stuff, I mean, you can put little rings on it, or you can put on whatever you want. That's the cool part. It all comes down to looks and functionality. How you want it to work and stuff like that. There we go. Got one chain shorter, and I got about an inch out of the water, so that's my mark. That's my mark, yo. But, all right, now I have to check this cord. Yeah, it looks like they'll set pretty good. I'll just have to tie them up to where there's no pressure on them. All right, so what I need to do, I need to unhook one of these super long ones. There we go. See? Easy peasy, baby. Oh, I need to put a ring up there. It's probably one thing I do not have is a free. Oh, no, got a ring right here. Right here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 'cause I got two different types of chain. Because I use chain to tie my airline up to the joist too, so. You just gotta get one good turn. Yeah, there, it's in. It's in. Oh yeah. So what I could do is put it over here to get the exact height instead of guessing. I mean, even though all my guesses were right. Alright. I need this link opened. It's just, it takes a little longer, so. There we go. Alrighty. Here you go, nothing. Alright, so that's up there. Raise the roof. Alright, that's it. All lights are up. This actually seems like it's exact. That's a little weird. Oh, these? I wonder if these chains are a little short. I actually probably could put those. Well, we'll see once I get it all tied together. But yeah, these chains got to be extended or shortened. One link. Just a one link. One. One link it'll lift it up. So I did these two chains over here. I don't know why, but I did these long. Eyeballing it. So that's why I said I did the first light down there by itself. And then I came down here and I had to guesstimate it. There we go. See, the cord is just making it tweak a little bit. So once I zip tie it in place, it'll take all the pressure off. All right, this is it. Last one. All right. Look at that. Got done before my company got here. There it is. All right. See, I might be able to scoot these back, unless they don't fight each other. They're going to fight each other. Yeah, it's not horrible. It is not horrible, sir. Yeah, like that. Zip tie on both sides. Take the pressure off of it so the other leg can relax. Styling and profiling. That's I should have pulled that top with that. Probably should have. But that'll work. I'll take it when I put the next zip tie on, it'll make it even better. It'll make it even better. Even better. Jelly belly. Jelly belly. Alright. Is that 8? Alright, there we go. So there. That's how we do her. Nice and pretty. This cord's got a dent in it, so it doesn't want to close up too perfect. So we'll put 3 on this one. Since I have 800 of them, I might as well use what I paid for. Alright, everybody. Well, you see me do this. You got the idea. So, gotta end this stream. My company's here. I will be talking to you. Maybe I'll come back on later. Have a good night. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for showing up. And